Before I really get into this video, I just want to let you know that I wasn't planning on making this video because Chord came back. I've actually been trying to make this video since September 2nd. Here's proof right here. I made this thumbnail on September 2nd, so please do not say that I was just trying to get all these old skins to come back. I just thought it would be a cool idea to make a video on these skins. Thank you for understanding. I want to start off with this video by saying I understand the main thing that I am talking about are microtransactions, and that this isn't something super important to talk about. I will say that game integrity and game balance should always take top priority with Fortnite. With that being said, let's get into this video. Alpine Ace and Mogul Master. These two items are microtransactions for the game Fortnite, a game that has seen so much popularity. It is currently the biggest game on the market right now. It's well known. If you're watching this video, you already know what it is. This video isn't going to really take a deep look into the microtransactions and how things correlate into the item shop. What's going on, guys? This is ITalkFortnite here, and today we are talking about the Mogul Master and the Alpine Ace skins. Now, with this video, we're not going to really do what we did with Chord and Royale, honestly, because it's not as important, I guess, because with Chord and Royale, those were two items that weren't tied to anything whatsoever and just flat out didn't come out for the longest time. With this, I might be able to understand why these skins haven't come back in a while. So let's talk about it. So the Alpine Ace skin and the Mogul Master skin, they have both been in the shop for 7 days, it seems like. Both of my sources were giving me mixed results, and I couldn't really find anything that showed me any more or less than that. So I'm just going to say that both of these skins were in the shop for a week. I did do research, but I couldn't really get a 100% concrete answer to this. But that's not really the problem. That's not really the point anyway. So we'll start with Alpine Ace. It's been in the shop for 7 days, and it was last seen 171 days ago. The Mogul Master skins have also been in the shop for 7 days, apparently. They were last seen 162 days ago. So the big question on everyone's mind is, why haven't they come back in so long? And we have a few reasons as to maybe why. So the first thing that people tell me as to why they haven't come back yet is because they are Olympic skins. They are tied to the Olympics. I'm going to say that's false because the soccer skins or the football skins weren't World Cup exclusive. It seemed like they were when the World Cup first started, but then we got the soccer skins back like 3 days ago, honestly. So they're not World Cup exclusive. So why would that make any sense for these two skins to be Olympic exclusive? That doesn't really make much sense to me. People have told me they're glitched. I don't believe that whatsoever. I haven't seen any evidence on that as well. Another thing is maybe they didn't sell well. The reason why I think they weren't sold well was because they were reskins and they were sold the incorrect way. What do I mean by that? So if you don't know, the Alpine Ace and the Mogul Master skins have 8 different countries associated with them. The problem with this is that they were sold as separate. So if you wanted the Alpine Ace German, you'd have to buy the Alpine Ace German. But if you want the Alpine Ace Korean, you would have to buy the Alpine Ace Korean. You couldn't get all the countries if you just bought one skin. That is the problem here. If you were to spend all of your money on every single one of these skins, that would run you a lot of money. It's like over $200 if you were to buy all 16 of these skins. What they should have done is done with what they did with the football skins. And if you don't know, the football skins are customizable. They were 1,200 V-Bucks each, and they had tons of customization across each character. What they should have done with these two skins is make it so they were one-time purchasable. So if I wanted the Alpine Ace, I would buy the Alpine Ace, and then customize it to each country. Is it too late for them to do that? I don't actually think so, because think about it this way. If they were to bring them back, and they were to bring them back so they were customizable, they could refund people that bought more than one Alpine Ace or more than one Mogul Master skin. Do I think they're going to do that? I don't know, because they already made the money. Do you really think they're going to be like, oh, you know, we're going to refund the people that spent extra money? You know, I don't know if they would do that. When do they ever do refunds? I mean, they did refunds for the Grill Sergeant, but that was just because the skin was glitched. It wasn't even like in your locker. So yeah, that makes sense for them to do that. But the fact that people spent money on more than one Alpine Ace skin, like for example, I know Pizzo, I think he got every single Alpine Ace skin and then only 2 of the Mogul Masters. So in that case, would he get 1 refund for the Mogul Master and then 7 refunds for all the Alpine Ace skins he bought? I don't think they're going to do that. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense, but it's not something that I think they would do because they are a company, they're a business, they need to make money somehow. I don't think they would actually do it, but I think they should do that. So whenever they do come back, I think the best thing for them to do is to sell them as customizable skins exactly like the football skins. Because once again, these are just reskins. They are not that dramatically different to the point where you're like, oh yeah, you know what? I'll buy the German, I'll buy the Great Britain, I'll buy the Korean, I'll buy, does that make much sense? Does that really make a whole lot of sense to you to buy multiple of the same skin? Or would you rather buy one skin and have all 8 of the different countries? I think that would be a much better idea. So now the big question is, when will they actually come back? Because it's been quite a bit since they've come back. And my idea is that they'll come back during the winter time. Why? Because they're ski skins and they typically ski in the snow, and snow usually falls around the winter time. So I hope we can see these skins come back around winter. If not, then they might come back around the same time we had the Olympics last year. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like they could come back at any time. It's just a matter of time, if anything. But I seriously think that if they do bring these skins back, I really hope they just make them like the soccer skins, refund those that purchased more than 1 Alpine Ace and Mogul Master skin, and they will be easy cops from me. I mean, here's the thing, honestly, even if they did bring them back and they didn't do what I'm proposing they do, I would probably still buy multiple ones because I love the design of both of these skins, and the German, the Canada, like, they look really, really good. But they're reskins. They're the exact same skin, but they're reskin. That's like saying, I mean, this is basically the same thing with like Cuddle Team Leader and Panda Team Leader and Fireworks Team Leader. This is like the exact same thing, except there's 8 of them, and they're very simple recolors. I think the Panda Team Leader and the Fireworks Team Leader, they had different back bling, so there was more effort put into those. But with these are blatant recolors. Not saying it's an issue, but I'm saying it would make much more sense if they were sold as the football skins are. So hopefully, when we do see them come back, which once again, we don't know 100% when they will come back, I'm just hoping they come back soon because I love these skins and I would love to see them return to the item shop. We don't know. I don't know. I don't have confirmation, but I want to get it out there that I would like to see these skins come back. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I will not beg for it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads. Comment down below, what skins do you want to see come back to the item shop? I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite and join the Discord. Have a good one, guys. See ya.